mouth before she wants to take one. I don't know if she wants to go. She wants to go somewhere.
Hi guys, welcome back to our homeschool room. This room that forever is going to be done. I feel like I say that all the time when I'm in this room. Like, this Sunday is going to be done. This is the homeschool room. We're gonna turn it into a cute homeschool room.
Mm-hmm. But it's actually happening now. I feel like it's actually, no, it's definitely actually happening now because Ella's at an age now where it like needs to happen. You know what I mean? Like it's her curriculum. Like she's at the age she needs to be in kindergarten. We already have all the stuff.
I know what I'm saying. Even like we knew that this was coming, we still just haven't done it. It's just been a project that is continuously almost happening.
Yes.
Until we like actually have to know. We don't really like have to. Like we could use this for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. But I wanted to transform it into something that's a little bit more welcoming and like school-like. Like this is our room that we do school in. So we're starting school on Monday. Today is Friday. We're ordering all of our stuff from IKEA, and when I was ordering like our desk stuff, it said that we could pick it up today, right now.
Yes, in the at the Denver location. So I have to drive and get it.
Yes, which is fine.
No, that's
really
fine.
Not that bad. It's in Centennial, which is like
it's like you're right. It's probably like 45 minutes.
Yeah. So Ben's gonna do that, and I also went and I shopped for a ton of school supplies and school flashcards and all of that stuff today. We have a lot to do.
Yes.
A lot of organizing to do.
And it's also like 4 p.m. now. Like I wasn't, I know we're good. I'm just saying, like I wasn't expecting us to be able to go and pick up the stuff.
No, I wasn't either.
Which is
starting on Monday. Ella's school curriculum comes in on Tuesday because I changed up her curriculum last minute. We're returning the one that I bought and we're buying a new one. So that'll be here on Tuesday. So we're just gonna kind of do like an introduction, I think, on Monday of like starting our routine and what we're gonna do and talking about it and all that stuff, and then really start on Tuesday.
Yeah, life is changing for sure.
I know.
Oh man, so it begins.
I know.
When's the last time this desk was clean? Like cleaned off completely. Not like cleaned as in like not dirty, but like nothing on it.
Oh.
We had to have moved in.
Both of those options have not happened in a very long time. I feel like with working from home, like there's a lot of things that we do from home now.
Yes.
Especially
oh my
now.
god.
Like,
yeah.
We work from home. We're now homeschooling, and we like run a business from home.
We run 2 businesses from home. Because we have like KBandBaby, and then we also have Cozy Son.
I feel like I have needed for a while to have a space that's nice and neat and clean and organized, but also have a space where I can teach and work that's not very chaotic. I feel like this office space, like one word to describe it, is chaotic.
Oh, for sure.
This has been the room where we just
throw stuff.
And it always ends up that way. So I'm excited to finally have it be a place of peace.
Mm-hmm. It's like a designated spot now. Are you ready to part ways with the desk?
Yes, I hate this desk. I hated it from day one. Story time about this desk. I got this desk when we were in the townhome. And when I finally felt like I needed a place to like put my stuff. And this desk, I want to say, was like $150.
Yeah.
And I loved it at the time when I ordered it, and then when it came in, it was just not.
It was janky. It was cheap.
Like the drawers didn't work.
Well, still, like our filing cabinets are both. Oh.
It just is not.
Hey, but it got us through.
No, it did, and it's been great. But I am ready to move on from.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for you to go through because you guys do not realize. I don't know. I feel like homeschooling just fits you so well.
You think
like
so?
The type of mom that you are, you just like, it's not necessarily going above and beyond because it makes it seem like you are like extra. You just care a lot, if that makes sense. So like everything that you got today, I'm like, honestly, me personally, probably would have never got it because my mind never doesn't go there. But it's so perfect for homeschooling. Like they are going to love everything you got.
I know.
And they are going to be on cloud 9, and they are going to look forward to school every single day, and I can guarantee you that. Great. I snapped it. Okay, therapy session over. That was very easy. That literally took me 2 kicks. It is 2 a.m. on the dot right now, and I just finished up Don't know how that took me so long. I was done with 3 of the 4 by like 1, like 12:45 or 1, and then I got to this last one right here that has like the filing cabinet at the bottom instead of like 2 drawers. Oh my gosh, the instructions didn't even make any sense. Like the first step, I was on it for like 30 to 45 minutes just trying to figure it out. And then I gave up on it and I actually was just like searching online because I was like, this does not make any sense. They're all built, and honestly, I love this look. Like I love the fact that we got like a kind of like a light tan wood color instead of just like all white. Katie can come in here tomorrow and move everything around. I'm going to bed. I am exhausted.
Welcome to my classroom, everyone. I'm about to give you guys a tour. It's not finished. The homeschool room is not finished, but we definitely have made like huge strides. And I have pretty much everything that I need to get them started in school. We have been working on this all day today. It is actually 7:02 right now p.m. And the reason why I haven't picked up the camera today and kind of showed you guys what I'm doing is because 2 of my kids woke up sick. Ella and Addie are both sick. Ella has, I feel like we have 2 different viruses going on. Also, if you hear the kids, Ben's out there starting dinner. We're getting a late dinner tonight. We traveled home on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. I don't know that I'm saying that out loud. I don't know if it's from the airport, but we stayed in the Dallas airport for 6 hours. We had a 6-hour layover when we were flying home. Honestly, we haven't really been many places since we've been home, so that's the only thing that we could think of where we got it from. But I think we have 2 different viruses going on right now. Addie has a runny nose and a cough, and Ella has a fever and a headache and a tummy ache. Avery is completely fine and not sick at all. She's been great all day helping me and just being so patient, being inside all day. So I've been working on the homeschool room here and there as I take care of the kids as well. And I want to show you guys everything that I have. I'm cutting out these little like name things to put on their area. I wanted it to be in color, but our stinking printer, this is one thing that we've also been working on all day, is our printer will not print in color. And if I try to print it out in color, it prints out pink. And I can't figure it out. I've bought new cartridges 2 times because I thought that maybe the first time we got the wrong kind. That was not the case. I think it's just something to do with our printer. I have no idea. I printed them out, these little name signs to put on their area. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick what it looks like because I'm so happy with the way that this is all turning out. And I think in the end, this is gonna be like seriously one of my favorite rooms. So we have the door right here. And when you walk in, you see the desks. Ben got all of these set up last night, and so this morning I was able to go ahead and decorate everything. The original idea was to have 3 spaces, Ella, Avery, and then me, but these tabletops meet in the middle right here where we would have a child, and it's just not a stable place to work. We talked through so many different options. We talked about moving these to the side and sticking Avery in right next to Ella, but I just don't think that that would be good at the end of the day with them doing schoolwork. So we're gonna keep Ella here, and then I'm just gonna have Avery work over here at this table that I already have. I put Ella's name on this little filing cabinet because all of her curriculum, all of her work, and her pencils and all of that stuff is gonna go in here. This spilled out, and I need to go ahead and clean this already, but this is the start of everything. I feel like we're gonna have so much more once we get started. Here are some of her like workbooks that we have already. A lot more is coming, but this is what we have for right now. And then same thing for Avery. She has her pencils in here, and then the start of her coloring and workbooks. I went supply shopping with them the other day, and this is their little supplies kit. We have their markers and coloring stuff, glue, and then we have 2 pencils that I sharpened and some scissors. And then I put down this tape right here, which is kind of coming up, but I'm not mad about it because I don't want it to stick too hard on this wood. It's the alphabet, and then I'm gonna put her name. Benji's in here now. Look, I cut them out.
Oh, that's really cute. You did a good job cutting.
Look. So then, like,
oh, I see why you wanted it in color now.
Yeah, I wanted it in color, but our stinking printer, yes, it will not work.
I don't know what's going on, but to be fair, like, we don't use it very much, so I think.
Oh, well, we haven't used it forever. We don't really use the printer. And
but now, of course, when we're going to use it a bunch, it's not working. Or at least the color is not working.
Right. So, yeah. That's why I wanted it in color. It was supposed to be like a green color, but yeah. So I think I'm going to tape that down. I just think that's cute. Like, she has a little name in her desk.
and this is what I'm talking about. Have you even? I feel like you're at the beginning stage of this.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. This is just so you. I feel like when it comes to homeschooling, it's important that you. Like, I don't know. I feel like people are kind of skeptical, being like, "Well, are you actually teaching your kids?" Or
Right,
just kind of like wanting to avoid the public school. But it's like, no, like we're ready to like teach our kids and teach them well. I mean, like, look, you literally were trying to start school with an apple. And you have a wheel over there to say what the weather is outside.
Oh yeah, I need to show my pointer. Why is this making me emotional? I don't know why.
I'm just saying that this is... I don't know.
My pointer is over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is my desk.
It makes me happy to like see this. You know what I mean? Because like I would
Do you feel confident in what we're doing?
I think yes. No, we're gonna do. I know we're gonna do a great job.
Because we have a purple pointer, and that makes us official teachers.
Also, I'm the PE teacher.
Continuing on, this is my portion of everything, which all of this is not really like 100% done. I feel like I'm gonna be adding stuff here and there, but I got these trays to put their work. I think I'm gonna like at the beginning of the week prep for the week and put all of our worksheets here, and then at the beginning of the school day I'll have Ella and Avery's worksheets that they have to complete that day. My stuff, this will be like my school filing system, and then my work. These are extra posters that I still need to hang up, but look how cute my hole puncher is.
Ooh, that's cute.
Isn't that nice? We have a whiteboard and then our chore chart, which I feel like this will be changing up.
Can you erase it?
Frequently. Yes, you can.
How?
Well, I'm not going to show you because I don't want to erase it. But yes, it is.
Huh, cool.
We have this system right here, which it looks empty, and I want it to be that way. And I've put all of their books and supplies away because Addie comes in here quite frequently, and I might fill this with stuff that Addie can do because I don't want her to pull out their school books. This is going to be our arts and crafts section. These my mom got for them, and they have a few left, and I just want to be able to use these one day, like little plaster pet things. We have construction paper, beads, all of the stuff. This is all brand new paints and paint brushes, and then Ella has this like Osmo thing that I went ahead and put in there.
Classes in section.
I have my pointer now that I can.
Yep.
I also made this Busy Bee box right here because it has bees on it. It was on sale actually.
You should bring it down.
$3. I have my pointer that I'm using, okay? Yeah, it was like $3, and I was like, oh, this would be cute to call it our Busy Bee box. So this is gonna be for when I'm teaching Ella and need some time. I'm gonna try and teach them both at the same time.
Yeah.
But when I'm doing just Ella, this will be Avery's Busy Bee box where she can play.
Yes, because Avy is a busy bee.
She is a busy bee. So we have like, I don't know, I'll show that later. But we also have Legos and we also have blocks. So we have lots of things to fidget with, to play with, and keep us busy and staying brain function at the same time. If that makes sense. Like
Stimulation.
Yes. This is going to be where all of our educational side of things are. So I have number flashcards and different resources to like learn about numbers, letters, more letters. These are dry erase trace things that they can do. We can use them over and over and over again. And then I have 2 games to help with patterns and numbers. I am brand new to this, and I feel like my collection is definitely going to develop based on what they need, and if they need more hands-on stuff or like things to listen to. And I think the collection will definitely develop as I learn what more stuff they need. So this is the last section that we're going to be working with right here, which is our huge open wall. I bought a big whiteboard to go here, and then I also have a bunch more of like posters like this stuff, like colors, numbers, days of the week, months of the year that we're gonna kind of put around it. And then I'm thinking about getting just like a small circular rug so that they can have a place to like sit and listen, or we can sit and read. Look, I think this is just like, when I look at this right here, that is so cute. That is so cute. Like, she has her supplies and her name and the alphabet, and then I'm gonna put bulletin boards up here, and I just think,
oh, she's gonna love the bulletin board mark because she's always very attached to all of her drawings.
Yes, she loves her drawings. So I got little pins for her too, so she can pin up her artwork.
Yes, she is. I think she's going to be on cloud 9. I think she's going to love this. I really do.
She's gonna love school too.
Yeah.
Hi you guys, it is the first official day of school. We actually are finishing up right now. The girls are playing in this busy box that I got because they just finished up. I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through what we did today because I wanted it to be a little bit more of an introduction day of doing easier things, fun things, just to get into the routine of getting up, getting dressed, and like coming in here and starting school. Their curriculum also doesn't come in until tomorrow. So today and tomorrow are gonna be introductory. All of their subjects are language arts, math, science, handwriting, arts and crafts, extra things like workbooks, tracing the dots, connecting the dots, tracing, all of that stuff. And then we have flashcards, reading, which is like reading books together. And then I also have a learning how to read a book for Ella, which we did that today. So Ella and I did our first lesson on learning how to read, which I'm using 100 Easy Lessons. I will link the book down below. We actually worked through like a quarter of it about a year ago. Yes. So today we had a schedule. I did like an introduction about how I kind of want the classroom to go, about how you don't talk over me, how you raise your hand, if you need to go to the bathroom, like all of those stuff. And I think that's a really critical thing to learn, is to, you know, not talk over your teacher, not speak when they're speaking, to always listen, to sit still in your chair. All of those things are the things that we went over. We went outside, we checked the weather, we looked at our little weather chart and which category we're in today, and then we did some reading. We read a few books, tracing, coloring, then we did flashcards, connect the dots, painting, and Ella and I did our reading lesson, and now they are completely done for the day, and we are gonna go outside and play here soon and probably eat a snack. It is 10:52. Our day started pretty early. We were all dressed, hair, teeth, everything done at like 8:30 this morning. So it's been really fun. I recorded like a TikTok morning routine and a few clips of us doing school together. So if you want to see that, it'll be on my Instagram and my TikTok. I don't have anything else written down. This was our day today, which we have gotten everything done. And then for the rest of the week, I'm not really sure what it looks like. I'll probably plan these on Sundays or on Saturdays, like the weekend before the week starts. But since I don't know if our curriculum is coming in today or tomorrow, it was hard for me to kind of write up a lesson plan for the rest of the week. I also want to read over our curriculum and get familiar with it as well. So I just don't know what the rest of our first week looks like, and we're gonna take it day by day. They keep calling me ma'am. It's really funny. I don't know. Evie, do you keep calling mommy ma'am? Ma'am? Why do you keep calling me ma'am? Because you're ma'am. I'm ma'am now? The girls are all down for a nap, and we just got the package of our big whiteboard, and we're so excited. I think it'll make my life so much easier when it comes to teaching and just having them both be able to look at the board. And then I can finish putting up like all of my other posters and decorations and stuff.
Look how loud it is.
Yep. Whiteboard is all set up. Today has gone by so fast. It is already 3:30. We're having somebody come and clean our house right now. She should be here anytime. This is the second time I've ever gotten my house clean. So I've been preparing all day for this woman to come and help clean her house by cleaning my house. Basically, she's just gonna do like all of the deep cleaning of the bathrooms and the mopping and the vacuuming and all of that stuff, which I'm so thankful for. I feel like this last week has been pretty busy getting back into town, getting our house situated, ready for school. We spent the whole weekend getting the schoolroom ready, starting off school, and now we have people coming into town this next week, so I'm really thankful that somebody is coming and cleaning our house. I'm not too sure, I think I said this last time, but I'm not too sure what the etiquette is for people who come and clean your home. Like, I know that you should have everything picked up so that they can clean it, but what are you supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to stay here? Are you supposed to leave the house? Like, I have no idea. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the day, because she's coming here at 3:30 and I don't know when she will be done. So yeah, I don't know if we should stay or if we should just like go and do something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. You guys, I'm sad right now and like kind of frustrated. The cleaning ladies just left and they were supposed to be here. Well, only one person was supposed to be here at 3:30, and I booked for 5 to 6 hours. Like, I paid a really good amount of money to get my house cleaned, and she texted and said that she wouldn't be here until 4:15 and that she was bringing a friend to help cut down the time, and they would only be here for 2.5 hours instead, which I was like, okay, because it is late, like that would mean they'd get out at around 6. So I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. They didn't show up until after 5 o'clock, and they left at 6 o'clock, which, keep in mind, I paid for like 6 hours of this, and my house is not clean. Like, the floors are still super dirty. The bathroom doesn't even look touched, and I'm like really upset about it because I've been looking forward to this, and I took the kids out and I cleaned up my house to make sure that they had a nice area to like actually deep clean my house. Looks like they vacuumed, and that was about it. And I'm not paying $200 and something for someone to come and vacuum my house. Like, here's just one example. Here's my bathroom. This is exactly what it looked like before I left. It's still super dirty. Like, this isn't even clean. My sink wasn't even touched. There's like still a thread in there. There's like still like crusties and hair and, you know, normal stuff in your bathroom. And then my floors down here, like, they're not even swept up or mopped or anything. Like, there's still stuff all over the floor, just like, you know, crumbs. There's like spots still all over the floor. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Addie. Look, there's like a ring around the sink. This is all just like super yucky still. You guys, I've been preparing for this all day long. Literally all day long. And I took the kids out for like 3 hours because they showed up an hour and a half late. I'm kind of frustrated because I now have to go back through and clean everything up because we have people visiting. It's okay. We'll get to it, huh? Okay guys, I've been waiting to finish this video until I had almost everything set up in our room and we had our curriculum in, because I wanted to share that with you guys of how much we spent and what our curriculum looks like and what we're using. So now that I have all the information, our curriculum's in, we are starting our second week of school, I feel confident in sharing all of this. So we went with the good and the beautiful for the curriculum. I did purchase a different curriculum that I had for about a month before we started school, and I ended up changing my mind on the curriculum that I wanted to use like 1 week before we started school. And so it came in a little bit late, but that's okay. I'm so happy that I did change the curriculum and we're going with the good and the beautiful. I did a lot of research on it. It looks like exactly what I want for this year. I'm sure when it comes to curriculum, you kind of have to figure out what you want and how your child learns best, because each curriculum offers something different and teaches in a different way. So if they like this and they learn really well through it and it's something that they enjoy, then I'll consider using it in the future. If not, we might explore other options. I have no idea. So this is what we're going with for preschool and for kindergarten. This is all of Ella's kindergarten curriculum. So I have her language arts, her math, science, and when we're finished with this, we're going to get the other one, the wind and the waves, but we're doing the fields and the flowers first. Then we have some extra stuff like handwriting, creative arts and crafts. These are her reading books, reading booster cards, and then some math stuff to help her learn math. We are also doing Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. Ella and I started this book last year and we got through about, I want to say, 30 lessons. We decided to take a break and that she just wasn't quite ready for it. We're starting this again this year and she is just excelling in this and it is coming so much easier to her. So I'm glad that we took a little bit off and that we're using this. So this is all of Ella's curriculum. Now we're doing a lot of other things, including cooking, cleaning, arts and crafts, playtime outside. Like, there's a lot of things that are in between. We're doing a lot of extracurricular games, patterns, beading necklaces. All of those things are incorporated in this. This is just the curriculum, the structure, and then I put stuff kind of in between to keep it fun, keep it light. This is Avery's preschool curriculum. We did the first lesson today. We have her practice sheets, and this is like folder activities to also help assist the learning process. And this all comes together. If you buy it through the Good and the Beautiful's website, this is what you get when you buy the preschool curriculum. She loves it. I think it is very age appropriate and it's very perfect for her. And again, reading, beading necklaces, arts and crafts, cleaning, cooking, playing outside, all of that stuff comes in between everything. That cost me the curriculum. I did buy expedited shipping, so I paid like $20 for shipping because I did change the curriculum and I wanted it to come in a timely manner. The total came out to be $296.96, and I think $20 of that was extra shipping and then obviously tax as well. But the preschool curriculum was only $48 and the kindergarten curriculum was $189. So a few of the other things, I have had this shelving for a while, so I'm not including that in the price. I also have had this table for a while, so I'm not including that in the price. But these desks and chairs you guys saw set up, they are from IKEA. We got 4 of these file drawers, and then we got 2 tabletops here, and then this chair right here. All of that totaled out to $579.71. And this is where I say that homeschooling can be as expensive or as inexpensive as you want it to be, because could we have used our kitchen table and not bought this? Yes, but I wanted to have an office and a space where we could come and do school and where I could work that's separate from the kitchen table. So that's what I mean by that, is you don't have to buy a desk system, you don't have to buy posters and extra stuff, you don't have to do that, but you can if you want to. I made a Target trip where we bought all of our school supplies, which was crayons, pencils, art supplies, scissors, glue. I got a hole puncher, I got expo markers, all of those supplies, and that cost me $98.43. And then we went to a school supplies shop that's like a local shop here. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but I got all of our posters that are hanging up on the wall. I got this small whiteboard right here, and then the Busy Bee box, which I have talked about, where I have like all of these extra fun little games to keep the kids busy if I'm working with one of them. This numbers game, I got a pattern game, I got flashcards, all of that totaled out to be $285.38. And then the last thing that I got was a little Amazon haul where I got this big whiteboard. I realized that this little whiteboard was not really what I was looking for. I wanted to use that for something else. This I'm using for teaching, so I got this big whiteboard. I got these 3 cork boards right here that I'm going to hang up, and then I got this abacus right here, and that totaled out to be $153.24. So my grand total of pretty much everything that I bought this year for homeschooling is $1,431.72. I am just using a bunch of the books that we already have to read to them. I'm using a bunch of our arts and crafts, our paper that we've already had for school, Legos I already had, we're kind of using that for school, filing system I already had, this table I already had. That is a total of everything new that I bought and what it is costing us to do homeschooling this year. That is not a realistic look into what it's going to look like each year, because I do have to have like some startup supplies, like our desks, posters on the wall, these extracurricular games. I already have these for Avery to use when she gets into kindergarten, so I'm not gonna have to buy these again. If you're only wanting to buy the curriculum and some school supplies for one child, like let's just say you're doing kindergarten, it could cost you only $250 to homeschool your child for the entire year. So it's really up to you for how much you want to spend, how much you want to buy, and how much extra stuff you want to have. I'm sure a lot of this stuff is already around your house. You probably don't have to go out and buy school supplies if you don't want to. It's just something fun that I wanted to do for the girls. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys that price breakdown because I want to be super transparent on how easy it can be to homeschool. You also don't have to do a curriculum if you don't want to. You can do things that are independent and do a bunch of different curriculums for each different subject. If you like a way that something teaches in math but you don't like the way it teaches in language arts, you can totally mix and match all of your curriculum as well. I hope that is insightful and helpful to some of the moms that have expressed to me that they want to homeschool but don't really know where to start. I would definitely start with your curriculum and then build around that. So anyway, I really want to also do like a homeschool day in the life so you guys can see what we do, how much time we spend on school, what our day kind of looks like. So that video will definitely be coming soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.